What is going on, Bucs fans and CFP fans? Evan Wanish here, back at you with yet another video talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And today we're going to be going over Betting the Bucs Wild Card Edition. Yes, the Wild Card round is here as the Buccaneers are taking on the Washington Commanders, the team they beat in Week 1 in the same stadium, actually. So it's going to be in Tampa. Bucs ended up as the 3 seed. Washington is the 6 seed. Back in Week 1, Bucs beat them 37-20. Obviously, much different teams. Both teams are much different here. But let's go back to Week 18 and let's review what we were able to do Week 18. We went 2-2 in our bets, bringing our total record for the regular season 40-26. So a positive record. Obviously, we are very happy with that. But 2-2, it's 500, but there are ways to improve here. And let's try and find those ways by getting some bets here. We are first going to be taking Jaden Daniels over 290.5 total passing plus rushing yards. You can get that minus 120 right now over on DraftKings. I do think that Jaden Daniels is going to want to air the ball out, but I think he's going to hurt the Bucs with his legs. I think the Bucs may have trouble containing him. That's why I like the passing plus rushing total there. I do think he has a good chance to potentially hit that. He's going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year for a reason. He's a darn good quarterback, and I think that the Bucs may struggle at times to contain him. So I know it's a high number, 290.5, basically almost 300 yards, but rushing plus passing, I do like that. I think Jaden Daniels has a decent chance to hit that. We are also going to do over 3.5 receptions for Cade Otton at plus 120. Cade Otton is on track to play. Now, this is assuming he plays. If he doesn't, we'll just, sort of negate this one, I guess you could say. He's on track to play, though. And I like that at plus money, over 3.5. Look, I think a lot of attention is going to be on Marshawn Lattimore versus Mike Evans in that matchup. I think the Commanders are going to want to take away Mike Evans in this game. And I think Cade Otton, who was one of Baker Mayfield's favorite targets before he went down with injury, I think there's a chance that Otton could be a big factor in this game. So over 3.5 at plus money, I do like that. Now, if it wouldn't have been plus money, maybe I don't like it as much, but I do like Cade Otton over 3.5 receptions there. We are going to take an anytime touchdown scorer in this one. We're going to take Bucky Irving to score an anytime touchdown, minus 145 on DraftKings. I think he's the favorite right now of the entire game to score a touchdown. But love what Bucky Irving obviously has done for the Bucs in his rookie season. Had a phenomenal rookie year in the regular season. He's playing a Commanders team that has struggled to defend the run. They're 30th in run defense, and I think Bucky Irving can exploit that. I think they can take advantage of that. So I have Bucky Irving get into the end zone. I think there's a good chance that he shows out in his first playoff game in his career. So we will see what happens there. But sticking on the running game, I like Rashad White over 14.5 rushing yards at minus 115. Look, I know Rashad White hasn't really been as involved, right, as Irving has taken the reins of the offense and everything. Basically, they're running back one. But Rashad White, I think, is still a good running back. I don't think Rashad White's a bad running back. And 15 yards against the 30th ranked run defense, I don't think Bucky Irving's going to get all the carries. I know Rashad White didn't really get any carries against New Orleans, but I just have a feeling that number being so low, that's what enticed me to get it. I think the number is just too low. And I'm like, man, all he has to do is basically break one run or two runs and you have that number. So I do like Rashad White over 14.5 rushing yards in this one at minus 115. So just to recap really fast, we have Jaden Daniels over 290.5 passing plus rushing yards. We have Rashad White over 14.5 rushing yards. We have Bucky Irving to score an anytime touchdown. And we have Cade Otton over 3.5 receptions. You put that all together, it is plus 1,100. So pretty longer odds than we're used to on this show here, but we're taking a chance here. I think the Otton one having plus money helps, but we are taking a chance at plus 1,100. And $10 pays you 120. So we will see what happens. Hopefully all these bets hit with the Buccaneers victory, right? I think that's what we're all hoping for here. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like the picks. Are you going to fade me? Are you going to ride with me? Like I said, 40-26 in the regular season. We're hoping to be 4-0 in the playoffs here, but we will see what happens. But let me know if you guys have any picks in the comment section below. I'm always curious to hear your guys' thoughts about that. But thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and go Bucs.